The 2014 Kappa Awards, hosted by Marielle and Michelle, featuring the Kappas.
Good evening, dear Kappas, and welcome to the 2014 3rd Annual Kappa Awards. My name is Marielle.
And I'm Shell, coming to you from Dakota Ranch.
The first award of the night is Most Accomplished, and the nominees are Molly Sue for graduating, Victoria Rose for getting certified and getting a job in San Antonio, Carlota Lu for graduating, Daniela Ann and Zuri Jane for getting into grad school, and Lourdes Marie for getting the job in San Francisco at the Chronicle. And the winner is a three-way tie between Matthew Spear, Victor, and Dan/Uriel.
It's all open. I just wanna feel this moment.
The next award is Best Fight, and the nominees are Zuri Jane and Gina Gabrielle fight in San Antonio over Dan's childish needs, Molly Sue and Lourdes Marie over who said what when hooking up with each other, Daniela Ann and Zuri Jane for fighting in Houston continuously, Molly Sue and Lourdes Marie fighting over last year's winner of Best Catchphrase. And the winner is Uriel and Jorge for the fight in San Antonio over Dan's childish needs.
I wanna scream and shout and let it all out, and scream and shout and let it out.
The nominees for Best Comedic Performance are Zuri Jane, Daniela Ann, and Molly Sue for their Lucy video in Rondi. Zuri Jane fights with drunk girls in Austin. Lourdes Marie, Zuri Jane, and Daniela Ann for their Lucy trip in VTX. Daniela Ann, Zuri Jane, and Molly Sue for doing poppers on the rides. And Lourdes Marie for being a drunk mess on his 25th birthday in Houston, Texas. And their winner is Uriel for fighting with drunk girls in Austin.
It's going down. I'm yelling timber. You better move. You better dance.
The nominees for the Ryan Flopty Award are Carlota Lu for flicking off a cop and getting a ticket, Daniela Ann for being found shirtless in a San Antonio corner store, Daniela Ann and Zuri Jane for embarrassing Molly Sue in LA, Daniela Ann for destroying 2 cars in less than 2 months, Zuri Jane for getting fired for failing a test at work. And the winner is a tie between Dan for being found shirtless in San Antonio corner store and Dan for destroying 2 cars in less than 2 months. So basically, it was a big fail for Dan this year. Hashtag, sorry about it.
Cheers to the freaking weekend.
The nominees for Most Dramatic Performance are Carlota Lu for texting the thread that we don't love him because we don't reply to him, Molly Sue for drunkenly yelling, "I'm on acid!" at the VTX party, Zuri Jane for throwing a McDonald's burger at Gina Gabrielle in San Antonio, Daniela Ann threatens Wilma Sofia after we find out about his shower video that he sent to Louie, and Carlota Lu for not speaking to anyone because he had better things to do. And the winner is Carlos for not speaking to anyone. And side note, how was Victor not dramatic this year? Was Laredo making him dramatic, or was it because he didn't have a boyfriend this year? So many unanswered questions.
They didn't want me when I was running wild.
The next award is Most Supportive, and the nominees are Lourdes Marie, Victoria Rose, Wilma Sofia, and Zuri Jane. And the winner is Uriel.
Never had a friend, never had a friend, you ain't. Never had a friend, never had a friend, you ain't. Never had a friend.
The nominees for Most Frightening Event are Zuri Jane for almost getting caught giving a blowjob in a parking lot, Daniela Ann for "I can't stop crashing my cars," Zuri Jane for almost getting caught hallucinating by his landlady, and Molly Sue and Zuri Jane for getting kicked out of his sister's house for being on Lucy. And the winner is Dan for crashing his car twice in 2 months.
I crashed my car into the bridge. I watched, I let it burn. I threw your shit into a bag and pushed
The
it.
nominees for Best Catchphrase are Molly Sue for "Kaweed Away," Lourdes Marie for I'm Not Mad About It. Daniela Ann and Gina Gabrielle for Asaya we que pedo. Daniela Ann for There's a Lot of Psych in Here. Zuri Jane for Sorry About It. And the winner is Matthew for Kawita Way.
I'm on the pursuit of happiness, and I know everything that shine ain't always gonna be gold.
The next award is Most Mask Moment, and the nominees are Victoria Rose for picking up the tab on everything, Zuri Jane for doing Tough Mudder, Lourdes Marie for fighting Caro's boyfriend at a bar, Wilma Sofia for jumping his Mercedes, and Gina Gabrielle for doing CrossFit. And the winner is another tie between Uriel for doing Tough Mudder and Jorge for doing CrossFit.
Let's get physical, physical. I wanna get physical. Let's get.
The nominees for the I Don't Give a Fuck award are Zuri Jane for making a sex tape that no one wants to see, Wilma Sofia for starting a new thread, Lourdes Marie for revealing that Dan sent him a shower video, Wilma Sofia gives his boyfriend a blowjob at school to help him de-stress, Victoria Rose for asking if the first responders were cute when Mariel got hit by a car. And the winner is William for giving his boyfriend a blowjob at school.
Screaming, freaking, going low. Oh, oh, oh. And you want my Skittles, it's the sweetest in the middle.
The nominees for Best Hookup are Victoria Rose for hooking up at Harmony Science, Lourdes Marie for hooking up with a straight virgin doctor at the Sunset, Gina Gabrielle for hooking up with another Jorge, Gina Gabrielle for participating in his first threesome, and Zuri Jane for getting gangbanged. And the winner is Uriel for having his asshole passed around like a blunt. But I mean, really, how do you beat that?
Do what you want with my body. Do what you want with my body. Write what you want, say what you want about
And now for the Cap of the Year award, and the nominees are Lourdes Marie,
Carlota Liu,
Victoria Rose,
and Zuri Jane.
and the winner is
Louis!
Yay!
Oh, what you did